My name is Yev. Lately, white noise on TV. Homeless scream? This is my home? I live in a bunker, that's cool. This is pretty cool. Does this do anything? You do need to put in some vents, though. Oh, this is so dark. Is there a switch? Okay. Why do I live next to a graveyard? There we go, that's the vent. It's a huge ass bathroom, what the fuck? Close? Not close. Okay. How was I supposed to know I'm naked? I don't even have feetsies. Hey, it saves! Just to be sure. So, how do we get up there? Is that what the ladder's for? Can we carry the ladder? Wait, oh, close the suit. Duh. I have suit now and I can sprint around. And flashlight. Oh. Okay. A jump trick? I don't think I can make it. What the fuck? What is that? Bark. Okay, but you showed me the solution before the puzzle and I couldn't move the ladder. Ta-da! So we don't get to go to the towers. 2 towers. E. You know, there was another map that bugged the sound in a specific place. Okay, no, this is not a specific place. This is everywhere. How is it dark, but this has electricity? What did I do? There's no indicator. Okay. Effective head crabs, sure lockdown. Oh. Ah, I can't shoot it. That was my friend, the one that I was corresponding with. What? Really? Wait. Okay. That's it? That can't be it. I hope I'm missing something. Wait, how do I get in? It said to go home and barricade. Where's my keys? So weird transition. Oh. Oh, the wire. That's kind of hard to do. It's in the wall. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's not a bug. It's just drawing our attention. Whoa. What in the hell? How? I have no idea what this does. Okay, now I have an idea what this does. I have no idea what this thing broke for. And what that parent over there is doing. Can I move this? My God. This is pretty good. It literally fell. Okay. This doesn't really feel like Raven Home. Because it's like brick and concrete. Ravenholm's, it's got all those wooden buildings. Every time I see those, that's what I think of Ravenholm. I need this. I don't know. Pistol. Where are these nades coming from? Nah. Let there be light? Ooh. Okay. That's a good line of sight. Show what that's done. Didn't turn any power on or anything. Just short-circuited the hell out of that thing. This gate. That was also a gate. This one is caved in. That's where... Wait. That's where I came from, I think. And I can't get to this guy. Unless... No, I can't use that. How do I get to that guy?
Hi.
Did I miss anything? Oh, I just turned on the power for the lifts, I think. Maybe? What? I just use my helper? That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was really cool. And these fast zombies should not be dying like in one shot. But they are. Shit. How? Did he throw me some health and I didn't see it? Ah! I hear a zombie, but I can't see it. What? The fuck? I think I was there, and then how do I get there? Wait, or maybe I was there. Oh, now it's working. God damn it. Okay, but why? Because the cable's broke. I'm confused. What? Man. Is it because it's got those thingies on top? I have no other... Wait a minute. Okay. Can I do this? Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to do this. I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Here, have a med kit.
There's an invisible wall. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be there. You threw the bacon. Okay. So this isn't working. And even if I stack things, which I can't, there's an invisible wall. What? How would I go back? Oh my god! I'm out of freaking ammo. No way. What do you mean by sequence break? Oh, well, yeah, it's a long jump and people don't usually do it. I wonder if it can give me ammo. More nades, please. Nades dispenser. God. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Have I ever made it up here? Make it up here? I think so. Maybe not. Dude, like... Oh my god. Wait a minute. Please! Please! This bike is so annoying. Okay, what did I just do? I opened this. What? That was not signaled, by the way. I have no ammo. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Okay. What is that? Ammo! Oh! That's a gunship thing. Reskinned gunship. Brilliant. There was a section that I couldn't get into because I didn't have ammo to break it. But I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, that one bullet. Okay. That was engulfing. So it used it used both of the sections. It didn't nuke anything in the end. But I don't know. It didn't look great, but I don't really care that much about it. Somehow it made me engulfed in it. I don't know how. Like, it did a good job. It didn't look like much. It was simple combat. And push this button here, go there. I don't know. Sometimes there's stuff going on that I don't know what, like, it's actually going on behind it, but it just makes for good gameplay. I think Jim Partridge would have an idea or two about how this is done. Yeah, somehow that one was actually a good entry for me. It didn't look like much, but it felt good to play it. And at the end, I was trying to remember where I've been, like how I started, and if they respected the layout. And then I remembered, oh, I started by waking up in the bunker where I live, which is cool from Get. Yeah. I don't know. There's some secret sauce in there that I can't put my finger on. Yeah, it felt like I missed a couple of things when I was trying to navigate it, like you were saying. It was difficult at times. But there was something good that I just can't define. Yeah, I can't put it in words. Right after I finished this entry called Static from MapLab's Test Tube 12, aka Crossfire, I knew this was my favorite, but I had no idea why. And now I'm going to review why. So, doesn't throw you in combat right away. It sets the mood. It puts you in a story, in an environment, in context. There's some dangerous stuff going on outside, problems with electricity. You have a friend that you're emailing back and forth with. Good stuff so far. That. That's something really tiny and insignificant, maybe, but it sets the fun mood as well. Next, we have the theme going on in the background, which is nostalgia. I've left 2 players. We find out we live in a bunker, which is freaking awesome. We have an electricity panel. I'm saying that there's missing vents, and the next section offers the vents. There we go. It's like, it's got everything that I want, including a huge bathroom, again with the fun mood. It's got a unique way of giving the suit. Another tiny detail that just gave me a chuckle. Followed by more hints that there's some awful stuff going on outside this area, and that there might be a zombie apocalypse of sorts. There's also attention to detail when it comes to giving the player weapons. I think at least half, I don't have many weapons to begin with, but at least the shotgun and the RPG are given to the player in an intentional way and not just laid on the ground for the player to be picking them up as they go. Okay, the instant messaging, not email, exchange continues. Things are getting worse. There's a story being told here, right? And this tiny detail hints further that there's creatures roaming about. It's a cool little thing. I wouldn't call it a gimmick. Gimmick sounds like cheap, but it's a nice trick. Here is the first of many sudden things that just happen and surprise the player. It's an environment that's dangerous and changing, which is rare in maps and mods. It's mostly static as you go through the all the areas, room, corridor, room, and all that. Yeah, like I said, it's the first of many. I do remember the next ones with the canisters, the headcap canisters, destroying the building, the wires. Yeah, fun stuff. Next up is a little bit of combat. We're using the shotgun that we picked up from the guy or the gal we were corresponding with, because they were preparing for this, and so we took over. And this is right here is gameplay. Trying to make a path towards the next room instead of just let the player drop down. What's the big deal? Yeah, this is a pretty simple element, but it works wonders when it comes to letting the player flow, advance to the next thing to do. It's an extra thing to do. So after that tiny puzzle, we drop down and there's another element surprise. The light fixture dropped and turned off the only light in the room. It's not only it's an element of surprise, but it's something old in a new fashion. Instead of just short-circuiting the light, they completely dropped the light fixture, which is fun. After being given the pistol, there's another tiny fun bit. There's a trick being played on us with the charger on the wall, and there's some nades coming out of the dumpster somehow. Yeah, it's another fun bit, and it works. Next up, we have a tiny puzzle with the power, and then pushing the button shows us exactly what happened. I think it's it should be done more often, but yeah, not all buttons are being shown as to what they do. But this one was done really well. This guy, I'm not sure if it's the same person from the instant messages, but if it's them or just a friend, um, it's rarely done in other mods or rarely done right in other mods. Here, it works pretty well. It's another element of gameplay. They say hi, they shoot enemies for me, they throw medkits at me. So yeah, it's a nice addition instead of just not having it and giving me more ammo, more health, or armor and stuff like that. Having a companion sometimes adds to a mod in a positive way. And the only complaint I had was I couldn't initially find where the medkits were, but I guess it's there in the dark corner there. Yeah, and I finally found them, so it works. This worked. Then we push a button and all hell breaks loose. This worked, I believe, because there's fast headcrabs and fast zombies in a tiny, somewhat contained area. There's not a lot of room for me to move away from them, and they're coming from multiple places. So it's a nice way, a good way to add difficulty, and it's rarely done right. And here's the little bit of element of surprise with the destruction of the environment, and it's a natural way of introducing more enemies. All of this is just wonderful gameplay. After the second canister hits, I get a little bit lost, but then I find this guy, and apparently running out of ammo makes for some interesting choices in gameplay. And then I'm left with exactly one bullet. Yeah, sometimes scarcity of ammo works in mysterious ways for the better. Yeah, there's some of the health that I was missing. And I gave up on this. I could have come back maybe. But yeah, I don't think this was needed in my playthrough, in my run. I could finish without. Because even without enough ammo for that last fight, it just works. It was tested well enough and long enough for all this to work. Or it was just a fluke. Alright, next up. Yep, more interesting gameplay related to no ammo, no weapons. But we make it out. And onto the roof. Tiny bit of puzzle again. And voila. This part. Another surprise. Another explosive surprise. Um, yeah, this was a fun bit. And then we have a reskinned gunship. Genius. Yeah, pretty soon map end. And fade to black. Even if this wasn't in the Crossfire competition, just by itself, it could be released with the fixes, of course. The progression was slow at times, and not everything was signposted correctly or obvious. Um, there's there's just so many tiny bits of gameplay which together work really well. I was really into everything. Like I said, I was engulfed and I had fun. It all made sense. It had a story. I had a companion. All of these come together really well. I think this would be one of my all-time favorites. As blocky as it is, yeah, I don't really care. I care way more about gameplay than I do about eye candy. And this one is a shining example of that. And I'm glad I was able to figure out some of the things that were just done so well that you can't even tell. You're just flowing through it naturally. But yeah, it's stuck full of gameplay elements. I hope you can pick this challenge up and play it, especially this entry. And I hope the author can work a bit more on it and release it on its own. It really needs its own spotlight. Please. And thank you.